you're truly never at ease. And what I mean by that is you're never truly at peace in this world. There's always worries, there's always responsibilities. People take vacations to try to unwind, hard days of work or weeks of work. So they try to go on vacation, to try to escape that. But the truth is, you're going on vacation, but deeply, the thoughts are still in your head. This is going to eventually come to an end. I'm only going to be able to do this for like a week or two if I'm lucky. Then I got to get back to work, because I only said to the boss I'm home a week. So already, as you're on vacation, you're starting to dwell on work and knowing that, this is all going to come to an end and then it's going to be back to the boring, stressful, pathetic life cycle once again. Just like when you go to school. You're happy it's Friday because the next day you have a day off. But you already start dwelling Saturday night. Well, yeah, basically maybe Saturday in the day you're still sort of happy, but towards like that evening of Saturday, you're already starting to think, once it's Sunday, it's going to be back to the boring bullshit. Well, I wouldn't even, yeah, it is boring, but I would say the stressful bullshit, the annoying, knowing you got to go back to work, school, whatever. You never get enough time to truly do what you want to do. There's things we truly want to do, but we only have literally a limited time. And I really mean literally a limited effing time. And then you got to really go back to the shit you don't want to do for a very extended period of time. Unbelievable. You can never truly enjoy yourself because you're always going to dwell it coming back. Because it does come back. You go on vacation, you're ready, say, I got to get back to work now, man, shit. It was fun and all. But really, how fun did you really have? Because you were basically just thinking the thoughts of work, money, That's basically all we think about. We have no choice but to think about. When people say, I wish life could go back to the good old days, the truth is, life was never good. It was never good. But the reason why we might think when we say the good old days, because when the days we didn't comprehend of what a shithole this life really is. The days where we didn't have responsibility. So I guess that part was good. But once you start to realize, even like if you're, let's say, 10 years old or 9 years old and you don't have to work yet or whatever, But I mean, you're in school, so that's basically the main stressor. But you already know, just knowing already the adulthood, if you already have like that knowledge at that age, knowing already about the adulthood, having to work, having to pay bills, having to do taxes, bills, fees, just knowing that right there, life is a complete shithole. And that's when you start to forming the anxiety at that age and you say to yourself, that's going to be me someday. Am I really just here for this one day? When I was 8 or 7 years old, let's just say, it was all about fun, playing. But then you start hearing over your shoulder, you start hearing what this shithole's really about. And that's where it puts it right into your head like, here we go. Yep, this is what it's all about. This is the true meaning of life. Then you start to realize life really is a shithole. And then now, once you realize life is a shithole at 10 years old or whatever age, I'm just saying 10 for an example, then you start to dwell from that age going all the way up to when eventually you're going to have to do what you're dwelling about. That's exactly what's going to happen. So that's what I say is we're always dwelling on things. Taxes is next week, going to start dwelling on it. You're off, all right, Friday, ready Sunday, Monday, here we go again. It's going to be the same bullshit. You only get like 2 fucking days off. Yippee-yi-yay. You can never truly enjoy yourself and have nothing on your mind. Because it's just not the case. You can never go on vacation and say to yourself, I could be here for however long I want. Nothing's stopping me. When the truth is, that's not the case. You got to be a sheep again. Where are you going to make this? So it's like, yeah, you have a good time on vacation, but at the same time, that good time ain't going to last. It feels like the bad times last way longer than the good times. The good times literally just feel like a little split second. Bad times are friggin' extended, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. then when you talk when you talk like this to stupid sheep parents, sheep family, whatever, what do they want to do? They want to put you in therapy. Not saying that was the case for me, but, I'm sure people it happens to. Right away, they want to say, oh, you're not thinking correctly. Maybe you should get some help. You go to therapy and you already know what am I here for nothing? And it's so bullshit. You're paying just to be there. Right there, it just rings more of a bell than it already rings. They're literally going to tell you everything that's bothering you. The way life is. We see how life is, and that's what's truly bothering us, because we see that there should be so much better things to do, and instead our true dreams are being crushed by something we don't want to do. So what do they have as a feedback to say to you? Oh, get a job, man, or keep you busy, keep you money. That's the whole fucking reason why we're depressed. This is the whole reason why we're depressed. Having anxiety, having stress, because of the way life is. Money, money, money. Worrying about having to get this work. Worrying about having to get this work. How am I going to make enough money this week? How am I going to make enough money that week? This bill's coming up. I don't know how What do they say to you then? Oh, just try to breathe, man. Just relax. Come on, some useless fucking information, man. And they're making money off people like that. Poor people like that are feeling sick. Meanwhile, there's really nothing wrong with you. Absolutely nothing wrong with you. You see what this shithole's all about. They want you to think something's wrong with you. They don't want to see people awoken. They want people to be, I just made my money. It's the truth. It's the fucking truth, man. They don't want to see you awoken. They put lies in your head. Oh, you're sick. You're not thinking correctly, man. This ain't the way. Because really, you are thinking correctly, and they don't want you to be correct. So they lie that you're not correct. When you are. Videos like this, when I talk about these type of things, and I see it get views. You know why I'm happy when I see it get views? Has nothing to do with me making money off this channel. Has nothing to do with me wanting to feel popular. What it really has to do with why I feel it as a beneficial is knowing that there's people out there. It makes me feel so good inside knowing that there's people out there that see what the world truly is. Knowing I'm not crazy. Knowing I'm not the only one out there that actually has a noggin up there. I actually see that there's a lot of intelligent people. Because when I first started this channel, I never expected to have so many smart people in the comment section. I thought you were going to get morons. Oh, man, get a job, bro. Meanwhile, how do you know I don't have a job? Or if I do, whatever the scenario, There is times you get these idiotic people, but the majority of the comment section is a bunch of people that I honestly wish I knew in real life. Like, I truly do. I feel like I can relate with you guys more than I can relate with my friends. I have some friends that are awoken, but the majority of them are just... I'm still their friends, but they're dumb, in that way. I'm sorry, friends, if you're watching this, but it's the truth, man. But there's people out in this comment section I just want to give a hug, man. I literally just want to give the man, girl, whoever's watching these videos a friggin' hug, knowing that you're not alone. So that's when I see the views going up and I see the likes and the comments and stuff. I get so hyped to look because I just love to see how many people that are actually awoken and see what this world truly is. And as a community, we could try to comfort each other as best as possible, knowing we're all in a shithole, but that's the true reason why I love to see the views go up. Has nothing to do with money. Has nothing to do with getting popular. The only reason I would want to get popular is to wake people up and just to know that I'm not alone. Seeing all these people agree what I'm saying, it's fresh air to me, That's how I look at it, as it's like a breath of fresh air. Well, comments or a word of fresh air, but you get my drift, It's amazing. I never thought this would happen. I thought there was going to be more stupid people than smart people. It just goes to show you there's a lot of smart people in this world. You guys are one of them watching this video. And that's the honest truth. Like I said, everyone in the comment section, I just want to give you all a hug, man. The struggle is real in this world. It's friggin' bad. It's bad. And then they want to lie. Oh, you go to therapy, man. That'll help. Get some medicine, man. Meanwhile, the medication can make you worse. Well, the medicine don't even do shit, period. Whatever the scenario is, there's nothing wrong with you. You know what the real medicine should be? Making a big change in the way this life is. The big change of how we live it. That should be the antidepressants. Not actual antidepressants that fuck your brain and God knows what else in the long run of taking them, you know. But that's how I look at it as. I mean, it's the truth. It's the fucking truth, you know. It's literally a laughing stock when you go to therapy. Because whether you get better or don't get better, they're still getting this. And there's nothing wrong with you for thinking this way. You just honestly have common sense. It's not that you're a genius either. I'm not saying I'm a genius. It's just common sense if you have a brain, you know? And it's just sad how many people are stupid and just really don't see what the true world is. They defend a system that doesn't even give no fuck about you. They're defending a system that treats them like shit. They're slaves to it. And it's like, and you know what really pisses me off? These people says, oh, you never work a day. You don't work ever in a day of your life if you love what you do. Well, not everyone here loves what they fucking do. All right? Just that your stupid sheep ass likes what you do doesn't mean this poor person likes what he does. And whether you like what you do, you're still considered a slave, because I said this a long time ago. You got to do something to try to make money. So you better try to think of something that you most likely will like, sort of, out of all the other sheep jobs to try to just get by. So you are fucking working, because you're not truly doing what you really want to do, that you think you're doing. People like that just make my brain hurt, man. Literally, like, they just make my brain hurt. And just make me want to friggin' bash my head against a wall. But, yeah, it's ridiculous. Just like earlier on TV, there's some stupid channel talking about college or whatever, how someone should trying to get our students to get a bachelor's degree so they could work the job that they love, the true dream job, so they can make some money, so they can make some. That's what it's all about. I just say to myself, this is some pathetic shit. Like, is this all life is? This is all life is. It's just the same repeating thing. We're all born to do the same task. We're all born to do the same bullshit, man. Get a bachelor's degree to make money, man. You know, make money, man. Make money, man. Make money, man. You know, like how stupid is that? Just the fucking word money, money, money. Fucking, oh my God, I just, my brain hurts, man. That's all I gotta say there, guys. Anyway, I definitely want to make some different type of videos soon. Not that I'm not going to make the videos of what I normally talk about, but I want to change it up. Maybe some days I'll do some vlogs, what do you call it? Like, see if I go to the woods, find a nice place to walk around or something. And I also might try and do some, maybe like some pranks. I was almost planning on making a video somehow. I'm trying to go in the store and then have Monopoly paper money and get something, go to the sheep register and whatever they say the price is, just give him that thing, see the reaction on his face, and I want to be like, oh, sorry, I'll just go, like just something silly, I just want to just exploit the sheeps in a different way, for entertainment. I mean, you got to try to stay entertained in this shithole, because this world's a complete joke. Everything's a joke. But yeah, I definitely want to try to think of a way to make a video like that, start messing around. Only thing, I got to try to find a way to hide the camera, maybe get a friend. But yeah, I want to start doing other type of things too, because I don't want the channel to get boring. I don't want to bore you guys. I do truly appreciate every one of you that do watch these videos. I really do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. I do. And that's another thing, I want to make you guys laugh too a little bit, I mean, the truth is, what I say is depressing, but it's because of what the truth really is. I'm saying what the truth really is. This isn't really an opinion thing. This is pure facts. I would take it as, you know what I mean? And as depressing as it is, I'm trying to make it as funny as possible, but really this is fucked up shit. But I'm just trying to make everyone's day, night, want everyone to just try and hang in there. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, definitely in the future, want to change it up a little bit. Want to start like doing some goofs, you know, like messing around, doing some pranks somehow. Not sure what kind of pranks, maybe a few other pranks, but you know, we'll see where that goes in the future. But anyway, guys, I'm going to really end it there. And I appreciate every one of you. Please leave your comments down below, whatever you guys like to say. And that's it. Peace. Love you.